It's on you, Jackie.
Good evening, team. Happy, incredible Tuesday, you guys, all across the nation. It is your girl, Jackie. I'm so excited to be coming to you guys live tonight. But guys, real quick, let's set the pulse of this meeting tonight. Drop some fire in the chat. Drop where you're tuning in from. Let's see the movement that we're making tonight because, guys, what's so powerful about this team is we're moving across the nation, baby. That's what I love about this team. So, hey, we're tuned into a fire training tonight, guys. So, hey, send out those last minute text messages to your teammates so that they're on tonight as well too. But guys, without further ado, I am going to pass it on over to the incredible, the amazing Coach Mike in the building, who's going to go over some great announcements that you guys are going to want to take advantage of for the rest of the month. So, Mike, let's take it away.
All right. Happy Tuesday to you all, or like Coach like to say, Taco Tuesday. We're going to pull up my screen here. It's been an awesome week so far. That's all I got to say here. Bear with me getting used to these Apple products here. So it is Triple Play May. We got a lot of announcements, so buckle up, get your pen and pad ready, and just know everything that you see here, you can talk to your coaches, and you can also go on POL. So Escape to Paradise, as I said, it's Triple Play May, right? Baja Mar in 2027. We are getting ready. Who wants to go to the Bahamas? I know I do. Look, these are some pictures from, you see the turtles over there or tortoises, you see the nice food, you see the just the place where we'll be staying right there, Escape to Paradise. Doesn't that look like paradise right there? Definitely look like paradise, right? We'll be staying at the Grand Hyatt in Baja Mar, right? You have like over a dozen restaurants, miles of clear turquoise water, man, that beautiful water. Ooh, I just can't wait. Resort shops and just there's a lot of amenities like pickleball, tennis, golf, spas, fitness, cooking things. Like, it's just so much to do, right? And here's some more things that you could do there, right? Here's a state-of-the-art water park there. We got they have thrilling water slides and a wave pool there. Now, for the brave people, you may want to try that surfing simulator. I'm thinking about it, y'all. I'm thinking about it. Why do you want to get to these events? The reason you want to get to these events because you get to just really glean from the people, the goats in the business. We got at the top there, you got the Arizons, the different people, the ring wearers, the $1 million earners. All the people who are winning in the business will be at that at Baja Mar. So you definitely want to escape to paradise, right? And the dates, I think the dates are coming up, but just in case, do like Coach Key and book from March 1st to this. Book from the 1st to the 7th, like the book the whole time. Anyway, this is how you get there, right? The big thing, as you see, all the ticket, all the amounts of scores or whatever, but the big, huge thing is getting licensed. When you get licensed, you get 30,000 points, right? And also when you play up a level, when you qualify and play up a level, 75,000 points. You see all of the ways to get there. If you got any questions about it, ask coaches about it. Here we go. I got a little head of it. This is the final month for going to the Broadmoor, right? So these are the dates for Broadmoor, as you see there. This is the final qualifying month for that. Definitely get in. If you are on track, definitely play up a level so you can make sure you win that here, right? So as we build in momentum now, you at least get one recruit this month, and you get the Wear Some Money t-shirt. I had it on last week. It's a definitely nice shirt or whatever. A great way to spark conversation as you're walking through the mall and things like that as well. Wear Some Money t-shirt. That's what you definitely want to get. And here's some things too to earn. Oh, also understand that the company incentives also line up with our Fearless Hustlers incentive. So one by one is going to get you that, the water bottle here. If you're senior rep or a rep, right? District and above, you have to do 3x3, or or 30,000 in securities bottle. And definitely want a water bottle. That's a sharp water bottle too. Like I said, these are the things that line up with the company's incentives as well. The one recruit will also get you that 90-day planner. Here are some of our team members who have earned these incentives already. We got Christina, who's earned the team gear. Give a hand clap for her, right? And also the 90-day planner. We got Tyler and Christina who won it. So give them a clap up in the chat. Drop some fire in there. Congratulations, you guys, on getting that already. Field training bonuses, right? It is definitely important to get in the field. Why? So you know what you do once you get that license, right? So in order to do that, the company gives you incentives. So you log in to POL within 24 hours of the IBA and you bank $50, right? You finish you complete your pre-licensing class within 30 days, you get $50 back, right? Where else do they do that? Start 124 and you get $100 back just for doing what you're supposed to do, right? So we talked about this last week as well. A new IUL training video is phenomenal. If you guys are not quite sure how IULs work and why we need to do what we need to do and why the crusade is real to stop these things, check that video out. It really breaks it down. You see the bucket there with the balls, and it's definitely going on POL on demand training and development, and look for that video. You definitely have to see it. It really makes it simple how IULs work and why we need to fight hard to get to to advance the crusade. Midwestern Builder School we have coming up in October. It's October 16th and 17th. Get it on your calendar. Make plans to get there. You see here we have Assad and Lois Farad, $1 million earners. We got Danny and Sandra Perillo and Jeff and Rachel Seagrave, and also Jerry and Rhonda Byer. All, we have a couple $1 million earners there. Of course, ring wearers and just awesome people that show you how to build your business and do it the right way. So you definitely want to come out and do that. And plus, just getting in the building off of Zoom with your coaches and with your team is just phenomenal. I just want to go over that. I'm not going to take up any more time. We went over the announcement. So tonight's topics, we have like mental toughness, how to build your business, and how to win the Bahamas trick. So we'll have Coach Jackie Potter, we'll have Coach Kia Fry, and Coach Jerrelle coming to you today. But right now, get ready, buckle up for Coach Kia Fry, my cousin. She's about to come to us today with that mental toughness. Let's go.
Come on, let's go, Coach Mike. That's what's up. Ain't nothing like having family introduce you. He was fired up like Thundercats, bro. Okay, yes, we got to be fired up around there. Yeah, let's go. What's up, team? Happy Tuesday. Y'all all right? Good. Good. I see you, Jackie. Yes.
We excited over here.
I see. Nothing like being fired up coming off of a holiday, right? So, congratulations to all of you all who are here, who are logged in, fired up, ready to go. Jen, good to see you, right? Okay, so with that, who can share with the group the culture of our organization? I'll wait, no formalities. Let me move so I can see everybody. Come on off mute. Oh, Janie has her hand up. Go ahead, Janie.
Thank you, Coach Kia. Our culture is big on pushing each other up and engaging and lighten up the chat as each of us engages.
Awesome. So that's on engaging. And who else can share in terms of who we are as a culture and how we operate? I see some people trying to come off mute.
Well, I'll go ahead. We participate because iron sharpens iron. And yeah, participation, iron sharpens iron. That's how we roll.
Absolutely. So iron sharpens iron. As Janie said, we engage. More importantly, for those of you who might be new tonight, right? We are a team of unity. safety, right? Safety is here in our organization. There is no wrong, right? So regardless of what it is that we do, then we make sure that this is an environment where we can come, we can fall, and we can get back up and we can be sharpened, right? Iron sharpens iron. We grow here, we offer support, and we definitely can be vulnerable right here in this space. Okay, so who else can share with the group where we are in our training around mindset? I'll wait for you.
It's I am statements and trying to be where we want to be or where we're at and where we're headed.
Absolutely. Jen, I saw you come off mute. What else can you add?
It's just for me, it's I have
Oh,
my
I'm sorry, Jenny. I meant
oh
Jen Rose. Say be specific. You was on fire. Okay, that's what I like to see. Go ahead, Jen Rose. Uh-oh, we can't hear you, huh?
I was double muted.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say we're recording our I am statements and re-recording if we feel they're not believable to us. And some of us have even been posting them in our offices, which I love to see. I think that's a great little reminder. I'm gonna do that when I get home.
Okay, so how should we feel when we hear and say our statements?
Empowered. And we should believe it. We should feel good about it.
Oh, so you should believe what it is that you're saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so how should you feel in terms of actual physically? How should you feel when you say your statements?
Physically,
Mm-hmm.
it should give you chills. It should make you feel that the empowerment and feel where you're headed.
Absolutely. So you should have your nervous system should know that you're moving, right? That you should be tingly on the inside. You should have some type of visceral reaction, right? Okay, great. So who can share with the group what failure is?
the journey to success.
That's good, Jenny. A journey to success. Say a little bit more about that.
Well, if you're successful right off the bat, then you never know the feeling. For me, I never know the feeling of failure because if everything is successful and I happen to fall, then it creates an internal turmoil because when you're successful and you fail, it's an emotional, spiritual feel of defeat.
Mm-hmm. So I see Jen Rose, you said failure is just a lesson. What do you mean by that?
Failure is just a way to take that and learn from it and do better next time. It's like a stepping stone in learning anything. Like when you ride a bike, you fall off of it, you get back on. Then eventually you can take the training wheels off.
You can take the training wheels off. Why? Because you have reps, right? We call
Right.
those reps. DJ, I saw you come off mute. You want to share something?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
When you learn from your failures, you never really have any losses because you're always learning, you're gaining knowledge. That's one of my favorite ways to look at it.
Absolutely. So what Coach Mike said last week is it's an opportunity for growth, right? That's all failure is. And Becca put proof that you're trying for more. And so one of the things that we often talk about here is failing fast, right? Like the quicker we fail, the quicker we get to success. And so with that, we should be running to try to make sure like how quick can I fail? It's just a switch in your mind on what that is. Instead of having the thought that I don't want to fail, then it's like going for no, right? The more you try to get no's, the better you become, and then you become desensitized to getting that no. It's the same way with failure. The quicker you fail, the quicker you can learn from that failure, and you can make some adjustments so that you can be successful. Okay. But it would not be me if I did not give us someone else to chime in on this. So with that, I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Share sound. It's acting kooky. There we go. So you don't have to know how to work technology the best. You just got to know how to press play from time to time. All right, here we go.
If you struggle with procrastination, you definitely want to do this. And the reason I said definitely want to do this is because procrastination is not actually a problem. It's not actually your real struggle. It's just the symptom of a problem and the symptom of a struggle. What's the real struggle? The real struggle is anxiety. The reason we put things off is because we think they're not going to work. Anxiety is wasting present energy on a future outcome that's undesirable to me. And so when I'm expecting something not to work, I do not have the ability to put all of my effort in it. I may not have the ability to put any of my effort in it. And so if I want to overcome procrastination, the thing I must do, I must play a different mental movie than the one I'm playing when I'm seeing it not work out. How do I do that? Ask better questions. Instead of saying, what if this doesn't work out? Ask this question. How awesome is this going to be when it works? Congratulations, procrastination solved.
Oh.
So, you stop sharing. Why did I share this video with you all?
I need to ask better questions.
You need to ask better questions?
Yes, I do.
Like what?
Hey, well, just in general, I mean, I find myself falling short on like asking questions to like overcome the objections with people. I mean, I kind of just take it as is and turn around and walk away or change the subject to something that's, I guess, more comfortable.
Gotcha. Becca says this is truthful. Kaylin said change your mindset to find better questions. Find better questions to get you to do what? Kaylin, would you like to share?
To change, like changing your mindset to overcome your thoughts. So your thoughts are more what you're to make what you want to be your goal, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely. So the whole video too was about procrastination. So if you change the questions that you're asking yourself, procrastination being linked to anxiety, right?
Mm.
Then if you change the questions that you ask yourself, then you're no longer anxious about it, right? Becca, I see it in the chat. Are you able to come off mute and share what you shared in the chat? Maybe. Cool. So Becca said, change is scary. The unknown can be scary, but changing your perspective on the question is really asking you. No problem. We understand about those babies. Our teen baby Jaden keeps us alert with all of that all the time. Okay. So yes, but thank you for your participation, right? It's valuable. So one of the things that we're talking about is the questions that you have will lead to solutions. So with that being said, how many people actually recorded their I am statements? Awesome. So we had Douglas recorded his, Jackie recorded hers. Who else had hands up? Christina. Mom, we already got yours before. Jen, I'm still waiting on Jen Rose. I'm still waiting on yours. I saw that smile and look. So with that, I know that Janie also did hers as well. Sorry, Janie, if I didn't see your hand. Yeah, let me move stuff over to the side so I can see everybody. So with that being said, okay, who is willing to share their I am statements with the group? Ah,
Coach Kia, I will share mine. I just have not recorded my updated affirmations since we talked about like making them shorter and keeping them present focused. I have them written down, and because I shortened some of them, I actually, instead of just having five, I do have 10 now, but those five base ones that I started with, I did shorten them. I just need to record them, but if you would like me to share what I originally recorded, I could.
sure, you can share. I'm sure it'll be great for learning. Coach Jerrelle, can you keep us still present on time? I think I'm at 10 minutes. Am I correct? We got
Yep, you're
5 more
good.
minutes.
Yep,
Okay.
you're good.
So when I go to play them from my phone,
You want to
is that
text it to me? Text it to me real quick.
okay? I think yep, I would do it so it's fresh.
I have it pulled up, Janie, if you want me to share it for you.
Yes, go ahead. Thank you, Coach.
Okay.
All right, this is awesome.
Give me 1 second. It's not loading. I got it.
So while she's putting it up here, you got a question in the comments. What is an I
Oh, I
am
missed it.
statement? I'm usually unable to catch the Zooms, but I would love to participate.
Oh, awesome. And the question was, what is an I am statement? Oh, that's beautiful. So, Jenny, can you share what an I am statement is? I saw that smile.
Yes, an I am statement is what you believe that you are, and the thing to an I am statement is not only believing it but feeling it. You have to feel it deep inside to connect. For me, that is. I have mine right up here on my wall. I have I posted all kinds of things up here, and every time I look up, I see it, you know, and affirmations, I am statements, disciplines, my goal for the year, all of this is in front of me. And I see it from the time I get up and sit at my desk till the time I go to bed at night.
Got you. Okay, so that's part of it. Sharita, you like to add? Give me a couple of examples really quick so then we can get to the recording, okay?
Yes, so the I am statement for me is where I'm going, not who I am right now, but who I want to be and where I'm going. Pretty much that is for me.
Absolutely. So there's a difference between I am statements and affirmations. An I am statement pulls you forth. It's who you are becoming. It's stated in for the present, and it's a declaration of who you are and who you're going to be. It's also just like Jenny said, to be believed, Becca. And so with that, you believe what it is that you say that you are saying, and you believe it to the point, you say it to the point, you record it to the point that you start to have an actual physical reaction to what it is that you're saying because you believe this to be right. So it's not anything that someone can deter you from. So like it wouldn't be like if like Mike's a believer in, I'm a believer in God, Mike's a believer in God, nobody can come in and say I don't need an I am statement to reaffirm my belief in God. Nothing can deter me from that. I won't be swayed from that. So those aren't things that you know that you know that you know about yourself. Those aren't things that you put in your I am statements. It's those things that you want to become that you aren't yet. Okay. That you need to have a louder voice then. Okay, are we ready, Miss Jackie?
Licensed financial professional leading with integrity, confidence, and purpose. I am a successful regional vice president building a strong, thriving team nationwide. I am a $100,000 earner because I stay disciplined, coachable, and committed to growth. I am a future $300,000 business owner, creating generational impact and financial freedom for others. I am opening and leading a powerful Primerica office in Battle Creek that changes lives and develops leaders.
Awesome.
That's good.
So that's Janie. So what's some positive feedback that we can give Janie?
Very specific. I really liked how specific you are with your I am statements, Jamie.
Clap it up. Way to lead from the front. Sharita?
Oh no, I didn't know. I didn't have my hand up, but
You didn't have your hand up? Okay. Another positive for Janie?
Positive is, Janie, you sound very confident in what you're saying about who you are and where you are going. Great job.
It was very eloquently spoken as well. The cadence of what she said was very just matter of fact.
Absolutely. So one of the things that I really love about your I am statements, Janie, is you know specifically what it is that you want to accomplish and who you want to become, right? And you said that definitively. What is something, give me one thing that Janie could do to improve her I am statement?
Speak with power and authority.
Very good. Anyone else? I'll take one more person. Go ahead, Doug.
I was gonna say maybe slow it down a little bit and speak a little more louder. I mean, she's got a great script altogether. I mean, I love the different parts that she hits. I mean, she's got a lot of good positive I am statements there for sure. But like I said, just maybe slow it down just a little bit and speak a little more clearly and louder.
Mm-hmm. So that's great. So with that, Janie, one of the things, and I'll just share with the group, that's okay, right? So one of the things that I shared with Janie was to make sure that everything is in the present tense. When you start describing or being too descriptive, then it starts to push it as a I will get, right? Like I am leading a team of, that's no longer your present tense. I lead a team of is speaking it as you already are, right? And so now I'm so super excited to hear when you re-record and say it with your chest how it's gonna sound, right? So one of the things that we need to be moved, right? So for everyone, just make sure when you're stating your I am statements, guys, that you imagine yourself, you're coming to the stage, you're just being announced, and you have to fire up the crowd, right? But with your story and who you are. Okay. Listen, I am so incredibly proud of this team. You are engaged beyond, and so we continue to grow, and iron sharpens iron, and we're here and in full of support of one another. And that's more than I could ever ask for. So I'm proud of y'all. Give yourselves a round of applause because you all should be proud of yourselves. And with that, we are bringing on none other than our own regional vice president, Miss Jackie Potter. Take it away.
Let's get it, you guys. Man, I loved seeing the engagement. I loved seeing the setting of the tone of our culture, you guys. It's living and breathing, and I love seeing the foundation that we're creating. And I'm just so proud of you, Kia. I'm so proud of you, Mike. Way to light up the stage, you guys. And listen, I'm excited because tonight I love how Kia already set the tone. I don't want this just to be a training where you guys just listen to me speak tonight. I want this to be a working session for you as well. And so, my goal, you guys, for those of you that are on this call, grab a notebook and a pen, or maybe your notes app on your phone. Maybe you're out and about. I know we have some folks at some sporting events too, because I want to help you guys build live together. Because the goal of this training tonight that I'm going to be taking you guys through is having names written down, thinking about identifying people that you would love for this. If you guys love this culture and you love this space, thinking about people that would thrive in this, that would find positivity through this, people that you want to leave to call or appointments to set, right? I really want to set that key foundation with you guys tonight. Is that all right? So without further ado, I do want you guys to stop in the chat. Who has their notes pulled up or who has a pen and paper pulled up? Drop in the chat, you guys. I want to make sure that you guys got it too. Maybe your notes, if you guys have iPhone, your computer, whatever the case may be. Okay. I love it. I love it, you guys. Okay. So first things first, you guys, I want to teach you guys what an actual appointment is. Because I know we have some new folks. And hey, if this is the first time and being on a training in a while, welcome. Or this is your first time being here, we congratulate you. But a lot of you guys have probably maybe seen in Telegram, or maybe this is a good reminder for you of the different types of appointments you can set. Maybe you see REC check mark inside of Telegram, or letter K, letter T check mark. Well, guys, I guess drop in the chat too. Who knows the difference between a recruit appointment and a kitchen table appointment? Drop in the chat, you guys. Oh, bring it all in. Yes, I love it. I love it, right? Beautiful. So with that being said, with kind of going through this as well, I want you to walk you guys through the recruiting appointment is a business conversation. So think about this. You're looking for people that are future teammates, people that thrive in the environment, future leaders, people that are looking to create something bigger than themselves, people open to income, right? People wanting flexibility or growth as well too. And so I want you guys to write down right now too, 3 people that you may know right off the bat, maybe 3 people. Hey, if you can only think of 1 or 2, great. But 3 people you know right now that maybe need extra income. Maybe you've seen them on social media, somebody you're close to. Maybe they want more freedom. Maybe they don't really like their job that much, or are ambitious, right? I'm gonna take a couple seconds and have you guys write that down too. Write down 3 people you know that need extra income, want more freedom, or are ambitious. Put that in your notes app or write it down. I'm gonna take a few seconds with you guys. And you'll see what I'm gonna show you guys as soon as we move into this. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the next one. So a lot of you guys may have seen these. Kitchen table appointment, or KT for short, right? Or you may have heard people say this too, right? The abbreviation. So what an actual kitchen table appointment, I like how I like to say it, it's a service conversation, adding value to someone's life in terms of their finances, or helping them learn more about what you're doing. This is where we actually help families protect their income, help them learn how they can benefit their financial journey, eliminate debt, prepare for the future. That's what an actual kitchen table appointment is showing them the value of what we do. And so now write down 3 families or couples or someone you know that could benefit from learning more about money and finance or protection. I'm going to give you guys some time to do that. Maybe write down. It could even be yourself. Write down 3 families or couples you know that could benefit from financial education or protection. I'm making you guys think tonight, Douglas. I got your back. But write those down, right? Write those down. All right. Who's got them written down too? Drop in the chat. Who's got it written down before I move forward? Who's got those people written down? Christina said she does. Coach Mike said he does. I love it. Bree said she did. Janie, I love it. Anyone else? Ginny did. Okay. I love it. Perfect. Okay. Becca said she did too. I'm so proud of you being on tonight, Becca. You're a champion. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to move into my next with you guys. Here's my next one. So when you're setting appointments with people, it's important to set appointments with people that you share a type of credibility with. And so what credibility means is someone that you know at the end of the day, they'd either say great things about you, or that would support you, or maybe what you would want to go into business with. Or credibility can also mean as well too that they think very highly of you. You guys have a great relationship, right? So when you guys are new, don't overcomplicate this, right? Because the easiest people to sit down with is typically people that trust you, like family and friends, right? They trust you, they like you, they know you have great character. Co-workers, people that you've worked with, right? Parents from school sports, for my folks that have their children in sports, right? Church, those of you that have a belief system, right? That's where you can connect with people. And here's a good question to ask too. Who already answers your phone calls? That's a starting point right there, right? Who actually already answers your phone calls? That is a great way to think about people within that. So I want you guys to think about these categories and maybe write down one name each from these. I'm going to give you guys some time to do that too. One name from each of those. A family member, a good friend, somebody you've worked with in the past or currently work with, a parent at your child's school, one of the churchgoers that you see, maybe a social media friend. I'm going to give you guys some time to write those down. Because the key point here too, you guys, is people don't expect you to know everything yet. That's what your trainer is here for, you guys. So they just need enough trust in you to learn how to have that appointment with you, right? And so I'm going to teach you guys as we go through this. And so now that we have these, okay, drop in the chat how many of you guys wrote these down? 2, right? How many of you guys wrote these down? Drop it in the chat. How many of you guys wrote these down? Christina, Coach Kia, Bree, Coach Mike. Caitlin said she did too. I love it. You guys are rock stars, man. I freaking love this. And Jaden. Okay, I'm proud of you, sweetie. All right. So I'm going to teach you guys how to qualify this list next. And what qualifying means is how to set the right appointment. So with that being said, now we're going to identify what a kitchen table appointment is in this exact moment. And guys, feel free to screenshot this because this is a great example. So what you see on my screen is a macho scale for kitchen tables. And you might be like, yeah, I love how Kia said that to Jerrelle, but what you talking about, Willis? Maybe you're thinking that towards me, right? Well, what the macho scale is: married, age 25 to 55, children, homeowner, occupation. That's what macho is if you're taking notes. And feel free to put it in your notes app so you know what we're using, right? So I'm going to take you guys through this. So look at your list right now. And so circle or put an M next to the people on your list that are married, or maybe they're in serious relationships, because some people, they'll be together for years and maybe not get married, right? But put an M next to those people. I'm going to give you guys some time to do it. Put an M, which means married, next to each individual. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next one. So age, 25 to 55 years old. So I want you guys to look at that list now too, Caitlin. Now look for people, and this is the working age market. Typically, when you start stepping outside of 55, typically people are moving towards retirement, right? But not to rule out, I just want to teach you guys how the market works. So put an A next to those names that are between the age of 25 to 55, or a guess if you don't know how old they are. I'm going to give you guys some time. Okay. Now, C is for children. So next to those names, put C. Who has kids? Those families usually understand protection quickly because they have responsibilities, right? These are people typically that have responsibility. And then the next one is homeowner, an H. Who owns a home or recently bought one? You'll put an H next to their name. And then we all know what O means. Who has a stable career, business? Maybe they have a strong work ethic too. O is for occupation. Who has a career? Who has a job? Who has a business, right? And so, guys, drop in the chat too. Who found someone that checked 4 to 5 of those boxes? Who found someone that checked 4 to 5 of those boxes? Drop in the chat. Okay, Bree did. I love it. Janie said she did too. Mike, Jenny, Candace, Brandy, Christina. I love it. Perfect. Caitlin said I did too. Douglas said 3. I love it. That's awesome. Because these are usually your strongest kitchen table appointments because they already have responsibilities and financial needs. So proud of you guys. Now, for those that maybe you didn't touch on these too, I'm going to round us out with my last one. So this next one is for STEAM for recruits. So I want to help you guys identify potential people that you would love to work with. So what STEAM means, and if you're writing this down, STEAM means S is for sales, T is for teacher, E is for enthusiastic. I know sometimes people say educator, but T already covers teacher. A is ambitious, and then M is for motivated. That's what STEAM means. And so I'm going to take you guys through this. So, and think about it as well too. Maybe they're on this list, or maybe you think of people when I'm going through this. S is for sales. So who do you know on that list, or who do you know in your life that naturally talks to people like super well? Like Brandy, they're that one person that are like, they could talk to a tree, right? Like that's the type of person, right? They're naturally gifted in talking to people. Typically, these are people that are bartenders, servers, retail, realtors, people that work at gyms, right? Douglas said, Jerrelle, I love it. Write their names down. That's what S is for, right? And now think about this. T is for teacher. So who do you know in your life that maybe is a teacher, or who enjoys helping or teaching others? That's a great question to ask. I know who's a great example on this call too. Coach Kia tonight, right? She enjoys helping and educating others. She's very gifted in that. Who enjoys helping or teaching others? T is for teacher. Now, E is for enthusiastic. Who always has energy in your life? Has that positive attitude. They never have anything negative to say. They have a good personality. They're very excited about life. Who's that one person on your list, or you know, that's very enthusiastic? I'm going to round us out. And then A is for ambitious. So who talks about wanting more out of life? They're looking forward to the future. Who do you know on your list? And then for time's sake, M is for motivated. Who needs a change financially or personally? They're always thriving for more. They may be money motivated. They're always trying to chase that money, right? Who do you think is very highly motivated or ambitious? And guys, type me in the chat if you realize you know more people than you actually realized. Drop in the chat. Bree said me. Christina said me. Janie said me. Caitlin said me. Leah. Jen said, I just thought of 2 more. I love it. That's awesome. Jenny said me. Okay. I love this. This is beautiful. So, well, I know for time's sake purposes, I'm going to finish out with one more example with you guys too. But I wanted to take you guys through the wedding list example for kitchen tables too. This is another great example, another great interaction, but this is one of the easiest ways to build and to think about people that you can sit down with, especially when they're going through life events, right? And I want you guys to think about it too. Maybe they're already on the list, or maybe they're not. But think about who just recently got married, who just had a new baby or is about to have a new baby, who just recently got engaged, who just bought a home, or who just rented a new apartment or a new house. And if they recently got married, maybe it's somebody you know that's close to who was standing in their wedding. They probably posted the pictures on social media. Who was their bridesmaid, their groomsmen? Who was at the wedding? Maybe you were there and you saw those people there, right? Maybe write down 5 names connected to that person, right? Think about people that you know that can be connected to other people, because those are great ways to create warm connections in different life stages. Because as we start to get older, right, we start to reach different milestones in our life, right? People getting married, having babies, retiring, grandchildren. And that usually means there's going to be similar financial needs or changes in financial needs too. And so to close us out, tonight really isn't just about information, you guys. It's about taking action on what we just dove into. And so right now, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to maybe put like a star next to the top 2 kitchen table people that you found on that list, or top 2 people that you'd love to go into business with. Put a star next to those names. That's 4 people. And if you only have 4 people on your list, great. Put stars next to all 4 of those people. Because I challenge everybody tonight, too. This is my challenge for y'all. I know a lot of you guys built your list tonight. Reach out to me and say, hey, I followed training tonight, coach. I want next steps, right? I want next steps. And what I'm going to do is help you guys personally walk you through what you're going to utilize with that step, because there's momentum in this business that starts with those conversations with having with those people. And so I think sometimes we have to realize and sit with ourselves too. The people who win here are not always the most talented. They're not always the most talented. I've learned that within myself here. They're the people that are willing to consistently build relationships, grow their mindset, like how Coach Kia went over tonight, build their list, stay in motion, and get licensed, right? That's the key factor of this business, you guys. And so y'all, if you got some value out of this chat, if you're going to text me right now, drop some fire emojis in the chat. Let's blow this dang thing up, guys, because we have some greatness coming to you guys live as well too. I got to see this chat fire up, guys, because we get to recognize our incredible teammates next, you guys, our incredible teammates next. But I'm excited because my incredible partner, the amazing Coach Jerrelle Borden, is going to recognize all of you superstars tonight that are crushing it in their businesses, and also too are taking it to the next level. So let's take it away.
Let's get it, y'all. Great job, Jackie. That was amazing. Like, I was taking notes and writing names down. I'm like, I got some people I got to call, Kia. I got some people I got to call. I'm going to take action too. Now, listen, put your hands together for some recognition. We're going to be celebrating your teammates, right? And so, guys, listen, as we are recognizing our teammates, we want to blow up the chat, throw some fire emojis, some confetti, whatever you got to do. Just celebrate your teammates, right? Because they earned the spot to be there. And so, listen, I'm just going to give you a little bit of coaching. And so when we get to number 1, right, we're going to, there's only one. Number 1, take your finger, put in the camera just like this. And there's only one number 1. Look at DJ, Jen, and Mama Fry, everybody. I can see you guys in my screen, right? And I can see you guys too. There's only one number 1, right? And so we're going to go places. Let's get it. Look, this music got me fired up, y'all. I'm going to take y'all back, Mama. Look, you're going to hear this song like, oh, shoot. I mean, y'all know this music. Or am I dating myself? I'm too old for y'all, right? But, man, let's get you moving. DJs like me, right? And so, listen, let's recognize some of our leaders, right? Tuesday night recognition. Life Premium. These are individuals that are helping families with the best life insurance in history, right? Life Premium. And so we're going to go 4 places. At number 4, $383. Give it up for Tyler Aaron. Number 3, $611 in premium for the month. Give it up for Quinice Carwell. Number 2, with $1,869 so far in the month of May. Give it up for Janie Espinosa. But listen, y'all, there's only one number 1 with $3,155. Give it up for your girl, Sharita Mayberry in the Wild, aka Certified Hustler, aka Certified Hustler. Great job, Sharita. That's awesome, girl. Right? Team Recruit. These are individuals, DJ, that are giving people the opportunity to supplement their income, whether it's on a part-time basis, spare time basis, full-time basis, or no-time basis. These individuals are giving people an opportunity to change their life. And so there's 4. Number 1, there's a 4-way tie. And so who's going to break the tie this week, right? And so we got Tyler Aaron, Christina Wixom, Janie Espinosa, and Sharita Mayberry in the Wild Hood. And so there's a tie for number 1. And so if you didn't see your name, you have a shot, right? You just got to get 2 between now and Monday of next week. Securities production. Listen, there's only one number 1 with $1,302. Give it up for your girl, Kia Fry, aka Kia. You know, I can only call her that, y'all. So listen, and these individuals, great job, that are studying and progressing through their licensing course right now. If you see your name, give yourself a pat on the back. If you do not see your name, but you are studying, do me a favor, shoot me a text so we can make sure we get you recognized next week. But these are individuals, DJ, that are studying for their life license and securities license. So great job to each and every one of you. We're so proud of you guys. We already got 5 life insurance exams scheduled, 1 SIE and 1 Series 6. Let's go, y'all. Let's continue to grow that number as we grow our organization and doing the right things for the client. Field training bonus. That means if you are unlicensed, you have not passed your exam yet, this is you. You have an opportunity to still make some money while working on getting licensed, right? And so Candace Smith, $175 banked so far. Great job, Candace. Christina Wixom, $250 banked so far. Great job, Christina. V, right? $250 banked already. Great job, V. And then we got Tina Newman, $700. I think she might get to that comma, y'all. She might get to that comma, right? $700. And then these are individuals that are licensed, that are making money. This is cash flow, right? So far for the month. Give it up for Kia K, right? $121 so far this month. We got Tyler Aaron, $158. We got Janie Espinosa, $231. And we got Sharmitra Hill, $250, right? Brandy Willer, $722. Man, she about to have a comma before the month's over too, man. People about to get some comma chase, DJ. That's exciting, right? And then also, qualified at her level so far in the month of May, right? We're talking about the Bahamas trip, y'all, right? Already got 75,000 bonus points. Great job, Christine. We're so proud of you, right? And so listen, that's our recognition. That is our recognition for today.
Let's get it. Let's get it, you guys. Wow, seeing so many of you guys light up the leaderboards as well too, guys. Once again, drop some claps, drop some fire in the chat for those of you guys. And hey, if you didn't see your name up there, you have a chance to put it on the leaderboards next week. So I'm so proud of y'all. And guys, listen, how many of you guys want to win a trip like this to the beach, right? So without further ado, Coach Jerrelle's gonna take it away.
All right, y'all. Listen, I promise you, we're gonna try our best to keep you on time. But my video, Kia, is 2 minutes. I want to show you guys the vision and the dream. I think it's important that we see this and we keep this vision in front of you. I'm so proud of you, like Jen. You know, seeing your background, Baja Mar, that's awesome, right? Being able to see it. You see Jackie, she's at the beach. I'm at the beach, right? Success leaves clues. You got to see it, right? You got to see it to achieve it, right? And so, listen, this is what it's going to be like. This is what the Baja Mar trip is, y'all. Wait for it.
Some invitations you can't just accept.
I'm doing a
You
voiceover
have to
as I
earn them.
watch the video.
Right now,
I know Mike
it's
said he
your
wants
chance to
swimming.
qualify
I know Kia
for the
can swim.
trip
I
of
don't
a
know who can
lifetime to the
outlast her. She's like
stunning
Michael
Baja
Phelps.
Mar
but
Resort
Kia can
in the
definitely
Bahamas.
swim. know Janie wants to swim with the sea turtles.
Join us as we escape to
March
paradise.
2027. Get a vision for it. Block your calendar out like Coach Kia says. She already has her calendar blocked off from March 1st to the 7th.
Luxury.
Right?
Spend the day at the on-site wildlife
calendar,
conservatory
There's
where
the
you
turtles,
can meet
Janie.
a majestic green sea turtle.
That's Janie
or
right
do
there, y'all.
yoga
Just
with
gotta move,
flamingos.
put that body there.
Take out a complimentary kayak to see the
Do
Bahamas
some
and
yoga.
this beautiful
DJ
shoreline.
He's just doing some
Or
kayaking the other
simply
day, right?
relax with a cold drink by the pool. If thrills are more your style, take the plunge at the resort's water
There's a
park
water slides. I will
with
be watching.
state-of-the-art attractions like the surf or the dueling Riptide coaster, a true up and down water
the roller
coaster.
coaster, the water
If
coaster,
you're
as they
feeling
call it.
competitive,
I
grab
can
a
see myself
friend
doing that.
and
I got
play a
something to
round
hold
of
on to,
golf
Kia.
at the Royal Blue, the #1 ranked golf course
many of y'all
in
golf?
the Bahamas. Don't forget to celebrate your victory and indulge in one or both of the 2 spectacular on-site spas. And when
Yeah,
the
spa
sun
will
goes
be
down,
nice. Who can see
taste
themselves
an
getting a, I see
exquisitely
Jenny getting a
prepared
spa
dinner
day, right?
at
You
one
deserve
of the
it.
resort's
Look at that
delicious
food.
restaurants. Dance the night away inside Bond
Who wants to check
nightclub,
the tail feather?
or
Go
get
back to
lost
like
in the music
1995 or
at
something.
Oscar, Grammy, and
Y'all some
Emmy-winning
clubs.
musical
I know Kelly
legend
was at
John
Western,
Peti's
right?
first ever jazz club.
Gotta get a
Imagine
vision for it,
walking
y'all.
across the stage at one
Right?
of the
Getting
most beautiful
recognized.
locations on the planet. This is your golden opportunity to earn a seat at the table, to learn from top leaders, sharing the knowledge you need to take your
$1 million
business
earners.
to the next
There's Coach
level.
Mario.
This is your chance. Get on the qualifiers list and escape to paradise.
So listen, get on the qualifiers list, right? And so listen, y'all, I'm just going to kind of walk you through the company trip, right? So this is the qualification period. So if you're brand new on this call for the very first time, this is great because this month just started the new competition for this trip to Baha Mar, right? Your competition period is from May to November, right? From May to November. So I'm just going to walk you guys through how to find this stuff in Primerica Online. Right. And so you see the theme, Coach Mike went over this earlier, right? Triple Play May. That's the theme for the month, Triple Play May. When you go into your POL, you'll see the playbook. You'll see Triple Play May. You click on it. And when you click on it, it's going to give you a playbook. It's going to show you what you need to do to win the trip. Right. And then when you go to competition scoreboard, Jenny, you go here and go to contest leaders. Right. When you go to contest leaders, you're going to see where it says choose a contest. Right now, Baha Mar is not showing up yet just because we're ending the Colorado trip. But coming next month, you're going to be able to see where you're at in your standings. But I'm going to walk you guys through how many points you need to be on the list, right? And so then you see where it says individual team results. Once you click on that, Jenny, guess what? Make sure, well, it says best in the West, but once Baha Mar pops up, it's going to say Baha Mar, right? Or it may say Bahamas, right? And so Baha Mar, Bahamas is going to show up. Make sure your solution number is there. The nice thing is, as you continue to build a team, Janie, you can look at your teammates' score as well by just typing in their solution number, right? And then this is your rank. It's going to tell you your position, right? And it's going to tell you what category that you're competing in. And so if you're brand new and just got started with us, you're going to be in a newly licensed category, but your points add up every month. That's why it's so pivotal, DJ, to put something on the boards every single month so that way you get some type of points and just work towards it, right? And so don't beat yourself up if you're not winning. Just work towards it, right? And that's why you have 6 months. Anything can happen in 6 months, right? And then they show you your score, and then you just go to the category and see where you're at, right? And so, which is awesome. And so this is the point breakdown. I'll go over this with you guys so you understand it, right? But this is the point breakdown. And so every time you bring in a new business partner, Jane, so anytime you recruit somebody, you get 1,000 points. When you do initial securities trades, you get 1,000 points, right? You get 10% of your securities production, 10% of your mortgage production. Here's the kicker. This is what's going to allow you to separate yourself from the pack. Kia, when you get your securities license, girl, guess what? You get 30,000 bonus points. That's like recruiting 30 people in a month, right? And so, Jenny, listen, as you're working your securities license right now, when you get your SIE, your 6, or whatever the case may be, guess what? You're gonna get 30,000 bonus points. And so it's gonna act as if you got 30 people on your team that month, right? This is where the points are weighted heavily, is getting licensed. And so if you're brand new, Christina, you're working towards your license right now, right? And so lock it in, get licensed, and that's 30,000 bonus points. So Christina, you already got 75,000 points. You got another 30 on top of it. Now you're at 105. And so you're putting yourself in a great position to win this trip. And then when you qualify at your level, which I'm going to show you in the next screen, when you qualify at your level, you get 75,000 bonus points. When you play up a level, you get another 75,000 bonus points. And so the maximum points that you can get when it comes to qualifying and playing up is 150. You can get unlimited points when it comes to recruiting, unlimited points when it comes to licensing. And so what should you do? You should recruit and license people. right? That's the goal anyway. When you recruit somebody into the business, kid, what do you want to do? You want to get them licensed. Why you want to get licensed? You want to help them make money. You want to help them help families, right? There's massive, massive need for what we do. And so I don't want to get too fired up because we're not really go over on time. So I'm going to keep the time, right? And so listen, take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this. This is what you need to know so you can know how you qualify at your level, how you play up a level. So I'm going to keep it very simple. And so, Jenny, I see you right now. And so you are either a rep or a senior rep, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so all you have to do this month to get 75,000 bonus points is bring in one new business partner and do 1,000 in sales. When you do that, Jenny, you get 75,000 bonus points. But you're like, Coach, I want more. Well, guess what? You can play up a level. And so, Jenny, since you're in a rep, senior rep category, playing up a level means you're playing at district leader, which is the next promotion guideline, right? And so by you doing 3 new business partners by 2,500 in sales between now and Monday, just know Monday is the cutoff for the points for the month of May, right? Monday's the last day of the month, right? And so write that down. Monday's the last day of the month. I believe that's June 1st. I believe Monday's June 1st, right? And so, Jenny, when you do 3 by 2,500, you get 150,000 bonus points, right? And so that's how it works. If you're a district leader, this is your qualification level. And if you're a district leader, what do? You play up to division leader. And so whatever level you are, you qualify at that level, and then you play up to the next level to get the additional bonus points, right? And so that's how this works, right? And so I love that Jackie went over how to build a list, because guess what? A lot of you guys already created a list. And so now it's just a matter of getting in front of those people, not to sell to them, but to show them the goodness of what we do. And guess what, DJ? They probably know 1 or 2 people that could benefit from the information that you gave them, or they may take advantage of it themselves. And if they do, well, guess what? You're getting yourself closer to winning the trip because you helped the family, right? And so that's how the points work, right? Just want to kind of go over some incentives real quick. Like, how am I on time? Look, I'm at 8 o'clock on the dot, right? And so 8 o'clock on the dot, look, that's Usher, y'all. So sorry, look, I'm in my music phase right now, but anyone that brings in 1 recruit, you get a 90-day planner, right? Think and ink. And so, Jenny, I know you wanted to get one of these, right? You get 1 recruit, you get a planner, right? It's really going to help you build your business, right? This is what I'm excited about, is the team gear. I don't know if y'all think this is sick or not, but it looks great to me, right? And so I get to see myself wearing it. And it's going to be nice material. Ain't going to be that cheap stuff, y'all. I'm just like, I'm a little bougie when it comes to ask Kia, right? And so I'm a little bougie. And so y'all going to have nice stuff that you can put in the washer if you need to, and it's not going to fall apart, right? And so you just got to qualify at your level. And then, or like if you're a rep or senior rep, you just do 1 by 1,000. If you're a district leader and above, you just got to do 3 by 3,000 in personal premium before the month's over with. And then the last thing is this raffle that we're doing, right? And so guess what? If you are on this training, I see we are down to 20. So great job being on, staying to the last minute. So Jack, I need you to take a screenshot. Everybody that's on, right? If you're on training, you're going to get 3 stamps. Right, you get 3 stamps for being on, just for being on training, right? And so that's important, right? Meetings are going to help you grow and learn, become more competent and confident. But this is how this stuff works. And so it's in Telegram. Make sure you're checking Telegram, right? Jenny, I love that you did a video. Like, here, you can do a daily video every day and get 2 stamps. And you just never know. You may win. What are the prizes, DJ? Well, first place, an Airbnb stay plus builder school ticket, right? And so we could be in Florida, Kia, with Heckler Mark. We could be anywhere. It could be any type of Airbnb stay, y'all, and builder school tickets. So you get first place, you got a voucher for an Airbnb stay. You may say, Kia, you might say, you know what, bro? I want to go to Heckler Mark in Florida. Perfect. Let's do it. Great. Or second place, a $25 gift card. Anybody can use $25 these days, right? And so $25 gift card. And then last and third place, you get a self-development book. We don't know what book yet, but we're going to get you a great self-development book that'll be great for you guys to read and start internalizing and just helping yourself grow. And so this is what we're doing. I think we are on day 4, so we got about 5 days left, right? 5 days left for this contest, but have fun. This is how this stuff works. These are all the stamps that you can get, but that's all I got for y'all. I'm swinging it back to you, Kia.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Listen, guys, we had a fire training, right? So don't forget to go to Telegram and drop what you internalize from that, and more importantly, take action. Okay, so for those of you who will be getting on the morning call, Coach Jackie and Jerrelle will see you all in the morning, right? So just drop in the chat